like this again.
I'm not.
No, we did one today, which is
You know what? I'll retweet that one. Say we're live again.
sure.
I'll just do that.
Sure. Steady as she goes, bitch. Steady as she goes, bitch. All right. Yeah, it's just like, dude. Did your mom ever your parents live right outside? You could walk to their house.
It's downstairs.
There's something so probably convenient. Like my shit is like so annoying with my mom.
It seems to be a lot with them parents of yours.
Dude.
Their
I mean,
parents.
it's just like it's just like she likes to do what my hold on, I'm like adjusting shit while I'm talking. She likes to do what my idiot brother does, where like you put yourself in a box. It's like I need more medication, and it's like, well, then you need to go to the doctor once a month. Well, I can't drive to the doctor. It's like, well, then you could do this.
Right.
Like, well, then I can't do that. It's like I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay. Should turn that light off. Okay, that should be it.
Right, there we go.
All right. Well, we're live.
We're live. People
Now
heard
let's
about your
do
mom.
This, yeah, I know, right? Videoizers issue 26.
Yeah.
And you want to share your screen?
I did get in there. What's up, Michael?
Oh, Mike.
Oh,
Mike, look at his logo.
what's up, Mike? What's up,
Logo.
He's not a Facebook user anymore.
No,
He changed his
I think
name.
he adjusted his Facebook settings.
Huh. I hope you're ready for a terrible cover.
Oh yeah, I'm always excited for terrible covers.
We ready?
Well, yeah, we're ready. I can't get a fix on any of these cameras.
You're fine. Stop it. You're an ugly man.
Oh
It
my god,
doesn't
I can't
matter.
believe you said that.
You're an ugly boy. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
You'll grow into a man one day.
Oh,
Can we play the Bryan Adams "Everything I Do for You" song to lead us in? Because
yeah.
today,
Everything I do, I do it for you.
Because today is, share that screen, buddy, is the Robin Hood issue of Nintendo Power. Issue number 26, Robin Hood.
Welcome for Nintendo Power, issue 26, Robin Hood. Good God.
There's a lot of nonsense going on in this cover.
Oh.
You know what they love to do? Just like, what was a Contra one? There was something else where you just saw the back of the main character's head, remember?
Yeah, Zelda, they just don't want to draw faces.
But it's so ridiculous that they all, like, it is weird.
Yeah.
As all these are, there is a common theme to so much of them. And this is just ridiculous.
Number one is the guy on the horse in the bottom left right there drunk?
Which one?
Straight up. Stop. By the horse's foot. Yeah.
Is he like keeled over?
It's like, can you get seasick on a horse? It's like the guy got horse sick.
Now, is this a real shot from the movie? Just digitized so it doesn't look good? Or is it drawn? Because this is drawn, but is the background an actual still image from the movie? Because it kind of looks real, doesn't it?
I don't know. Why am I going in fucking visible?
No, I see you.
God.
Calm down. I find this to be one of the weirdest covers so far. It's a back of Robin Hood.
Yeah. I like that the guy's drunk on a horse throwing up.
Drunk on a horse. This guy just down here. He's like, huh? Oh, no. That Sherwood's 3 clicks of a horse's tail that way.
Oh, that's that Robin Hood man that steals from the poor and just keeps it.
You want my crate of apples? You got to get them over my dead body, Robin.
Yeah. I'm going to steal these and give to don't steal my apples and give them to my neighbor, Bill. Just because Bill is irresponsible. Bill is a drunk who passes out on his horse.
I really feel like this is like a live shot but they put the drawing, the
I don't
drawing, like, on top of it. It doesn't make any sense.
well,
Hold on, I'm looking at I have the issue right here
here's
from
what I'm thinking. I think Robin Hood is entering the horse sick. Thank you, Michael. I think Robin Hood is entering like he's above like a hill and the horse is
Uh-huh,
rearing. It's like, "Meow,"
uh-huh.
and then
So,
he's gonna gallop down and he's going to either give these people, like these poor people, food and money,
listen,
or these are the rich people and he's gonna steal from them. So either,
if
like it's also, and also the other thing is this, man, like why did Robin Hood, like what makes him the man who knows rich from poor? Like, I guess, does he steal from, like, was this thing that he stole from, like, kings?
yeah, 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 yeah.
But what if there was, like, a rich monarch that lived in this town and just had, like, a normal house?
This is a shit town.
How do you know? Looks pretty nice to
They're
me.
all shit towns back then.
Looks nice to me.
Well, listen, if this
Except for that
if
guy puking on a horse and then rearing giant Twinkies to the right of, Robin Hood cart.
if yeah, if this horse is rearing and gonna charge down this hill, it is toppling to death this guy right here.
I mean, it's gonna kill that guy. Also, there's
It's gonna
rocks.
kill him.
The horse, like
The
so
horse
Robin
is gonna
Hood, he rears the horse up, and the horse like, "Rear," and then he goes forward, and the horse just collapses and
breaks his
falls.
leg.
Yeah, breaks its leg, falls over the hill, and then squashes Robin Hood. And he's like, "Oh, oh."
Dude, I'm telling you, I think this is like a real picture on top of a drawing.
It doesn't look that good of a. It doesn't look like that good of an image.
Well, this is 1991. This is the best you can get. You're telling me they couldn't draw a face, but they drew all these little people.
Mhm.
This guy, all these people back here. Look, there's like 12 people just hanging out.
Brian,
This looks
can I ask you a serious question?
this is such a weird cover.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Please, friend.
Have you ever seen a piece of art in a museum?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Yeah, why?
Why are you shocked that some illustrator drew people in a village?
I'm going by the past 25 issues. That's why.
All right.
I'm basing it on how ridiculous these are.
I'll give you that. But it's
That's the
funny
only
how you're like, "Oh my god, how'd they draw these little people everywhere?"
No, no, no. That's that's not what I meant. That's funny
You
though.
sound like you were shocked. You're like, "Oh, I don't understand. How is it a color image? I'm just so
How
confused."
how small is this guy's paintbrush?
How small? How could you paint that small? How could you paint that small?
What, you got a magnifying glass or something?
Well, I do. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. So I think from
That's so weird.
to your defense,
Yeah.
I think you do have a point. If we look at all 24 issues,
5.
none
This
of
is
them are
26.
ever 20. Yeah, this is 26. That's correct.
Mhm.
All 25, none of them are fully illustrated like
Yep.
this. And I think you
Right.
are correct.
Yeah.
It is strange. None of them, and I think moving forward, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see moving forward if there's like other ones that are, you know, fully illustrated.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, yeah, I think you got a point.
It just he didn't have this outfit. He didn't have like a warrior horse in the movie, I
Warrior
don't think.
horse. Yeah, why? Yeah, I guess he really stole that horse from like a soldier.
Look at this. Hit movie, hot game. That's what it said.
Ooh,
That's what they thought.
ooh. Was this the Kevin Costner one?
It was, but you're gonna find out something ridiculous in a few minutes about this cover.
Oh, I love finding out things ridiculous.
Yeah, because again, this wasn't really for kids. A lot of death. I guess it wasn't PG. It's probably PG-13. I'm guessing. Right?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it top to bottom.
Oh, it's a really good movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun. Morgan Freeman plays Azim, the Moor, with the
Oh,
big machete. It's a good movie. What's his face? Who died? Not Voldemort, but Snape. He played the sheriff of Rottingham or Nottingham,
oh,
whatever his name is.
yeah.
The guy from Die Hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, great actor. But he
Yeah, yeah,
played
yeah.
the sheriff, and he was really good in it.
Bruce Willis.
No,
What?
hey man, I'm sheriff of Rottingham.
Oh, I'm the sheriff of Rottenham. Yo,
Alan
come into town.
Alan Rickman. Thank you, Mike.
Come
Yes.
into town. Steal some from the rich. Give to the poor. Have a great time.
Yippee-ki-yay, you rich motherfucker.
Hear ye, hear ye. Yippee ki yay.
All right. This cover, it's so busy also. It's like it's so much trees. It's just ridiculous.
It's very busy. Well, here's the smart thing they did. So the reason that there's the giant tree, if you scroll up, like the
Yeah.
smart thing they did was this: the giant tree there, Nintendo Power pops because there's a big tree.
Uh-huh.
Do you see what I'm saying? So that's actually pretty smart.
Uh-huh.
So this was, I think, to me, I can deduce it was made strictly for this cover, but I love
Uh-huh.
that that guy's drunk on a horse passed
Yeah.
out.
Right. There's always something that just
That's
doesn't
my
make sense.
favorite.
This is a lot of bread over here.
Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, that's wheat, probably. Brian, I think that's a bunch of wheat.
All right, what else we got? We got Game Boy Altered Space and Roger Rabbit.
Why is that Roger Rabbit in quotes?
No idea.
It's so weird. Why would you put it in
No
quotes?
idea. Contest: win a trip to pick up your Super Nintendo. That's cool.
Oh, I guess so.
My mom wouldn't drive me. Can I win a contest to go to Toys
According
R
to all
Us?
the other contests, how big is the Super Nintendo? Is it the size of a mattress that you guys pick up? Just like that kid last issue that was supposed to win a golf cart, which
A
to me
golf
makes
cart.
0 sense.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. We got the radicalize your animal
We've done
instincts and
yeah.
dry hump and sniff your some balls and get Nintendo power.
I mean, this is in almost every issue.
Yeah, this is just like the please buy more of us. Yeah. Those hands. Gross.
Yeah.
All right.
See.
Okay. What the
Oh.
what in the ever loving F is this?
Okay.
What the
So let's see. Number 1,
Jesus?
there's a
This is so
city in
creepy.
there's a city in the clouds, and this boy has this it looks like a
This
boy.
boy?
I guess
Or is
it's a
this
boy.
or this child from the year 2580 who was
I don't
warped into
yeah.
1991?
He's got it looks like that this person has lipstick and fingernails painted.
We have one color face and it's red. That is our
What
only color
I
now.
guess this is a fan art that someone it's just why is there a floating city of Seattle?
Let's find out.
Let's
This
find out.
this month we review a mixed bag of games. Some suck and some are good. I love how they just come out and tell you. Include a special report on Super Nintendo software. Wait until you see the poster. I told you last episode, remember? Wait
Yep,
until you see this poster. I
I'm
had this on
excited.
my wall and I loved it. It's loaded with actual screenshots of games being developed for the Super Nintendo. All right.
Ooh,
If you
ooh, wait. If you like quality anime oh, so okay,
yeah, yeah.
you'll like our feature on Rockin' Cats with a K. Everything in the 80s and 90s had to do with cats spelled with a K. Mask, mobile, artillery strike, command with a K. I'm surprised Cobra wasn't Cobra with a K
Yeah.
because Willie and Jill are the craziest with a K. Cats with a K around. I mean, it's so stupid.
Was Rockin' Cats a TV, like a kids
I don't
cartoon?
know, and you
We'll
know,
find out
one of the
soon.
biggest replacing a C with a K
Yeah.
was Mortal Kombat, and
Yeah.
for some reason, I will never crap on Mortal Kombat.
Can't.
I will take Mortal Kombat to the grave. That
Yep.
K is combat. I will take it to the grave. That is the greatest use of the letter K replacing a C.
Yeah. Here, talking about Robin Hood. We got this kid is so creepy.
He's
The
so
game
I mean,
look,
just so gross.
the game includes an interesting combination of scenes that have Robin battling bad guys on foot in the forest, eluding captors on horseback, and exploring ancient castles. When major characters battle, the scene switches to a side view. It's why are you telling us this in the intro, like of the magazine?
It's
It's
like
so
we could read this in the intro of the game.
they're going to. I'm sure they're going to put it in again. Possibly the game's most fascinating feature, though, is the subscreen. It shows a cross section of a character, a chart of body parts, and a box containing items the player has picked up. Oh boy, that's
What?
great. Yeah, we're also
An
featuring.
apple would be used as by the mouth. An apple, for instance, will be used by the mouth. Oh my god.
This guy's like, put an apple in the butt.
What happens if you're just holding an apple in his hand? He's like, why am I still injured? How do I get my health?
What
You have
if
to tell this idiot Robin Hood to eat an apple. Otherwise, why would you program that? Just make him eat he picks up the apple, he gets health.
he
Why
was
are
a
we adding steps into steps like it's innovative or
yeah
something like that? Like,
he
oh,
he was a poor uneducated man, Robin
hey
Hood.
Brian, I'm sorry your Robin Hood died. What happened? Well, I didn't physically put the apple to his mouth, so he just held it and died.
But then when I finally learned how to do it, the apple was rotten by that point, and he ate the
Yeah.
rotten apple, and he just died either way.
Yeah, then he
So,
died of dysentery. Yeah, it's so dumb.
oh man, Little Mermaid,
Hmm?
right in our Game Boy
Oh,
section.
it takes up where the movie left off.
Yeah, that's nice, right? Leaving Her Prince, okay.
Interesting.
And then some more packs. Also, Roger Rabbit for Game Boy. Not once does it mention this fucking picture.
No, then it's just the
What
picture.
the hell is this picture?
Well, it's a lovely 16-bit child holding the Super Nintendo.
You know how in every like Horizon and like games like that where they have like the face paint covering their eyes? That's
Yeah.
this kid looks like he just got like he left his tribe 20 years ago, but he still has like the war paint on.
Well, he's got round teeth, which I hate.
It's so creepy.
Round, like just gremlin-like teeth.
Oh my god.
All right, Johnny, give me the Super Nintendo. We're gonna put it in the trunk.
Food. Look at his tiny ass thumbs.
Ugh.
Is this for consumption?
Brings it home. They're like, okay, so where are the wires? Where are the wires?
He's got wires hanging out of his mouth.
Eats it like spaghetti.
This is the creepiest photo I've ever seen. Drawing I've ever seen of a kid. Look at that.
I
It's just
love it.
creepy. It doesn't mention what this is. It like why? Not even like, hey, a fan drew this. Nope. This is Seattle.
I know.
Why is Seattle in the air? Oh man, it's so good. It's so weird. It's so weird. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna eat this thing. Mike said. Look, he's like, haven't eaten in many weeks. He says we haven't eaten in many weeks. This is like Gollum.
Oh, the racism, the Super Nintendo disease,
My
the
God.
cartridges.
All right, let's get into some wacky ass letters. It's not just for kids. Your favorite thing. You love when old people play Nintendo.
It's their favorite thing to just always be like, this isn't for kids. It's like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Okay, so last Christmas, my 2 grown sons gave me a Game Boy with Tetris and 3 other games. Dexterity, wow! Boxel, fun! And Side Pocket, rad. Words failed me at the time and still do apparently, but no more. This letter is to advise you that Game Boy is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's addictive but soothing and relaxing. It sounds almost illegal, doesn't it? Doesn't it? What a weird thing to say.
Too many times when I used to go to prison and someone's like, what are you in for? It's like selling Game Boys.
Just talking about Game Boys, it's so.
Brian, have you ever done sexual acts in the parking lot of a Funko Land for a Game Boy?
I fly frequently to visit my children. You can bet that my Game Boy goes with me. I've thrown away my aspirin and now chill out, as the kids say, with Tetris or Side Pocket. The concept is terrific. Thanks. I don't know where my house is anymore, but I'm pretty good at Tetris.
Wait a second. So this stupid woman,
I keep shitting my pants, but at least I know how to get 4 lines in Tetris.
this stupid Ellen threw out her. So when she has a headache, she just turns on a black and white video game that is made to strain your eyes.
Excuse me, green and green.
Whatever. And then she got rid of her aspirin and just to chill out.
Yeah.
Does she think aspirin is like oxycodone? Like she just relaxes on aspirin?
She's got like dementia. She's incontinent.
Uh,
And she's I shit my pants playing Kickle Cubicle today.
kick her cubicle.
I
Jesus.
threw out my aspirin. That's
Do you know what's the
ridiculous.
cool? Do you know what the really? You know what's the greatest part about living behind having a playground behind your house? Do you want to know what the best part is?
Children yelling.
Screaming children out the window when
Yeah,
you're
man.
when you're a fucking voice actor.
You gotta get a closet.
I have a closet. It's in this fucking room. So defeats the fucking purpose.
I can't hear it over here, so don't worry about it. This one is just my grandma said she wouldn't play, but she was up till 4 in the morning playing Mario, blah blah blah. That same old hacky story. We thought you might get a kick out of this picture. Our 4-year-old son set it up, thinking our 3-week-old daughter would like to play a game with him. He told me later that she didn't do very well.
You know that controller has probably so much spittle, just crap on it.
She's gnawing on it all day. Did this guy really just send in this one sentence letter, do you think? I wouldn't mind my daughters playing with my Game Boy so much if she would let me win occasionally. Was that the entire letter, you think?
I wouldn't mind my daughter playing with my Game Boy so much if she would just let me win. Oh my god, how old is your daughter, sir? How old is your daughter?
She's 3.
Oh, is she 3? Did she really beat you, sir? So you're telling me that the a 2-year-old child. You don't have the brain capacity to beat a 2-year-old child, sir. David P. Kerr, is that what we're hearing? David, David, you're getting beat by a 2-year-old. David, you're not a man.
But did he literally just sit down, write a letter on one line of
Yeah.
paper, and send it in?
Unless he went on and the letter was super long, and then they were like, I don't know. The only thing this idiot says is this, and then they just
So many of these are so
cut it
dumb.
out.
Yeah. This is nothing good. This
It's
is
just a
them.
bunch of kids now. So last episode was pets playing, and this issue is just kids now.
Kids and this is okay. I'm 15 and an avid video game player. I love my
Ooh,
NES and I've beaten almost all the games I have. But most recently, I've been forced to share my Game Boy with someone else, my grandfather. At
forced. I
first,
like that it's forced.
right. Listen, at first I figured that he wouldn't be any good, so my turns would come quickly. Well, why'd you think that? Wrong. My grandfather, Frank DeLong, amazed me with his skill at games like Tetris, Clacks, Spot, and Golf. Why would you think he wouldn't be any good there? What's his name? James?
Well, yeah.
Well, he can play them all with only one hand. He had a stroke when he was about 67 and left him without the use of one arm. My grandfather is about the best player I know at puzzle and strategy games. He's now in the hospital again, so I gave him my Game Boy and Tetris to help pass the time. I hope he has a quick recovery. At least he'll have a great game to keep him company.
I
What?
hope he remembered to give him the charger and stuff. Do you imagine that thing died within the first 2 hours, and the grandpa's like, "I need nurse. I need batteries,"
Okay,
and they're like,
listen.
"We can't give you batteries, sir." No. And he just
Again,
has to look. He just has to hold it with one hand, and she's like, "I need batteries.
nurse, double A's, please.
I need 30 double A's."
He keeps yelling double. She's like, "You pig!" She's like walking out of there covering herself. Double A's. How
Double
dare you?
A's. Clawing with his one good hand. Double A's.
Now look, this is 67 in 1991. He looks about 130.
I mean, he looks 130. Look at that terrible TV. Why is that TV so huge?
That's what they were back. That
What
thing
is on
cost
the TV?
$9,000.
Well, what is on the TV? Why is it a green thing on the TV?
It looks like Balloon Fight, I want to say.
Which hand is bad? Probably the left one, I guess. What's the dead hand? The right one?
It's got to be the one that's resting
I
on
don't
top
know.
of the
I mean,
TV,
yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, the
right?
poor guy has to pick his hand up physically, drop it like a puppet's hand on top of the TV. Poor guy.
Look at
I
the
shouldn't
magazine.
I shouldn't say that because it's like now I'll be the one getting a stroke, and if I can't play video games, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna
Hey,
play a game that takes one finger and one gun to play if I
one
can't play
finger.
video games.
Did my did my monthly subscription to Sports Magazine come in yet?
Look at these young, beautiful men on this cover of Sport. Bobby, could you stop playing video games to go get on the cover of Sport magazine?
Mike said
That
the
way I
fine.
could brag to all my friends down at the garage. They think you're useless.
Oh man.
Enclosed are the remains of my one-time comfort and play.
Here's another soldier who got his Game Boy fried to shit.
Wow.
Yeah, and they did
Is
send
it
him they sent him a replacement. Shockingly,
I mean, listen, of course they did, because if they said no to, do you know how good this looks as PR
yeah,
that this burned, and then they're like, "Hey, we helped the troops out."
right.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. If this was you writing in like, "Hey, I had a fire, I lost both my parents, and my Game Boy burned. Can I get a replacement?" They would crinkle the letter up, throw it out, and be like, "Huh, can you believe this idiot kid wants a new Game Boy?" They'd be like, "Why don't you go to the store and go get a Game Boy after you get your new parents?
You stupid orphan.
You stupid orphan. Orphans don't get Game Boys. You play with puzzles that are missing pieces."
Talk,
What game is this, Brian?
look,
Here, zoom out a little bit
take,
because I don't know
search.
what this is.
This is Robin Hood, Men in
Oh,
Tights,
okay. Yeah. Let's see the
Prince
whole
of
page, and then
Prince
we'll
of
zoom
Thieves,
in. Prince
Prince
of
of
Thieves.
Prince of Thieves,
Battle, command, role play.
a video game to match the movie hit. Now I feel like I should tell you something now about this game.
You're a
Okay.
virgin?
Oh, you know what? It says right here. A video game to match the movie hit. Warner Brothers' summer production of Robin Hood Prince of Thieves is wowing movie audiences with great sets, costumes, and a new telling of the famous Robin Hood legend. Virgin Games plans to follow up the movie with a video game as action-packed as the film. Even though the actual actors and actresses' likenesses are not in the game, it does follow the script almost scene for scene. Huh? And while the game has plenty of great action and excitement, what really stands out is the way the story unfolds clearly and logically. It's almost like you're in the movie.
Oh my
So,
god. So it
so,
follows scene for scene? That's fun.
but not with this is Kevin Costner.
Uh,
They did not get the
no,
likenesses.
it's not Kevin. Yeah, it's Hank from accounting that they're
Yeah,
like,
they
"Can you
didn't.
please your face?" And he's like, "What?"
Isn't that crazy? They didn't get the likenesses because another company was already making a Robin Hood game.
Oh, for real?
And they
Oh.
the Virgin just went to get the rights anyway. They said, "Well, you can do Robin Hood, you just can't do the movie Robin Hood."
Wow. So
And
there
they were
was
like,
another Robin Hood game.
"Shit,
There was
yeah,
another game coming out.
yeah." Is that funny how, like, it wasn't even yeah, it's not
Wow.
actually the movie Robin Hood, Prince
Wow.
of Thieves.
Ha 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 ha. Great,
What?
Mike. It's not Kevin Costner, it's Coven Costner.
Exactly.
Kevin Costner with a K. It's
Yeah, and this was kinda like this game, I only played a little bit. It was like a top-down Zelda-ish, Final Fantasy-ish type game.
stop saying ish.
You'd kinda want, like, more I don't know, more just, like, platformer side-scrolling, slash your way type of thing, but
Well, I
few
would
di
admit, yeah, I guess if I was making a Robin Hood game, I'd ooh, let's look at the cast of
yeah.
characters.
So here's Peter Dubois. Azim the Moor
Peter
was Morgan Freeman.
Peter Dubois.
Friar
Oof.
Tuck was, the big, chubby guy,
Yeah, I know that.
and the
Ooh,
sheriff. Ooh, we don't know who
Guy
the sheriff is.
Gisborne?
Yep,
Oh,
Guy
Guy
Gisborne.
Gisborne looks like Chuck Norris.
Yep, he does. Little
Fair.
John or John Little,
Why is the sheriff have a question mark?
because he's the final boss.
So they don't wanna show his bad picture?
Maybe they just
By
couldn't
the
get one
way, Chunk is Wolf. Wolf is
yet.
Chunk from
Yeah, I mean, Marion's like, "Ugh,
It's just
ugh."
horrible.
Friar
Azim the Moor.
This is actually a pretty cool movie. I do enjoy it,
Peter Dubois. I'd
but yeah.
watch it, why is Duncan is blind, I guess?
Yes, he was, his eyes were sliced by the sheriff, I think.
Who is Guy? Oh, Guy of Gisborne. Rematch
Yeah,
with Guy. Alright.
yeah. So there you
Where's the
go.
hands? I wanna see did they show anything with, like
Oh, the apple and the yeah,
yeah, the interface?
where's this innovative screen you guys keep
Yeah,
talking
where's
about?
this interface that's so
Doesn't even show it. It's all just like big screen, but it honestly doesn't even show it. There's a horse. Look, horse saddle.
horse. Horse.
All right, well, I don't know. Oh, look, now it's just Nestor's Adventures. No more Howard and Nestor.
Wow, they
Look
really
at
wiped
that.
Howard out.
Yeah, he's gone. Rockin' Cat. Was this a cartoon?
Rockin' cats. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Rockin' cats are so cartoon-like, you might expect them on Saturday morning TV.
But they're not, huh?
For now,
All right.
they are only on the NES with a 5-episode cat and dog chase featuring zany weapons and a built-in channel changer with 3
Nice.
bonus stages. Oh,
Okay.
it got pretty mediocre reviews.
Yeah. This is a pretty cool looking dog though right here. This guy.
Looks like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rockin' Cats. It looks like good afternoon. I'm Tom Furball. This is at the Meowvies. Oof.
Yeah.
It looks like a cartoon. It looks might be kind of fun. It looks like a kid's game.
Oh my god. Look, it's scroll down, there's the old Acme up the Acme. This
The
is yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's a cool weapon to carry. A cool cat needs a cool weapon.
Rocking cats.
Will Willie and I ever get any privacy?
Oh my god, how many Ks? By the way, 3 Ks.
Yeah. Been trying to bang all day. Where's
Hang
our
on. 3 Ks. I don't know why this thing likes to just shut off and turn back on. Makes no sense.
Me neither. Stop hitting the button.
I'm not hitting anything. The camera just I don't know why. No, it just does that.
So fun game. We got a Umbrella Corporation over here. Looks
Oh.
like roulette, basketball, pipe. This looks like a fun game. I'm gonna say I'd mess with this.
Mm.
I play Rockin' Cats.
Watch for rising spikes. Get Gator Aid. Clown
Yeah.
dog capers.
They just had a whole department of puns
Oof.
and like
Look at
headlines.
look at the level with the like to the right, there's like umbrellas or something. Like what an
Yeah,
eyesore.
yeah.
Oof.
It's a lot going on. This is
Totem
a
pole trouble.
big eagle with a big rock. Look at this monkey. Is a giant monkey? What's going
Big
on down
monkey in
here?
the suit.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy
Looks
rules.
like you, Brian.
Everything. Come on. Episode 5. What tricks does Muggsy have up his sleeve for the finale? Muggsy is the.
I'll bet you has something to do with bananas.
It's gotta. Nice. I'm gonna play Rocking Cats later.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Super tips.
Wow, we're getting right into the classifieds.
Wow. Dragon Warrior, The Simpsons.
Bum, bum, bum. WrestleMania was terrible. Oh, Silver Surfer.
Ugh,
They keep trying to give you more codes because I bet you everybody called
was
it
it
as like
Silver Surfer? Oh,
this game sucks.
it was the worst. You were right.
Impossible. Literally impossible.
Ugh.
Little Mermaid. Here we go. Graphics were pretty shitty on this. I remember. Yeah,
Yeah, they were only good. Like I think when it went to Sega was where it was like good.
obviously, but this is like pretty bad. Yeah. Fin flippin' fun.
Wow. So this wait, 'cause a movie about a mermaid with a voice. Now she's prepared to swim her way into the home of this. The Little Mermaid was killing all the characters, made the movie so popular. All 5 stages takes place under the sea, where the sea witch controls the creatures, the forces of nature.
My
I
God,
thought this that it takes place after the Little Mermaid.
it's what it said. 5 water levels, and that's
Well,
the whole game. Ugh,
then they lied because it doesn't take place after because she has legs after the movie.
that's true. That is true. So they don't even
That
know
is true. Well, then what? So they just lied in the beginning.
I guess so. Let's see what Ursula looks like. That's not bad, I guess.
Do you know what? Do you know Ursula was based on the character Divine
Who's divine?
from Pink Flamingo, and
I have no idea.
it's a drag queen, like a famous drag queen.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nice.
Huh.
Excellent.
Oh, totally,
God, again with this freaking game.
dude. Bill and Ted's excellent video game adventure.
I mean,
Oof,
of course,
man. Look at the controls too.
that's really bad.
That is bad.
How is it that bad?
I don't know. What was it? What was the action? So you get pudding cups, firecracker, highly dangerous textbook, or the boombox.
Yeah, you had to find numbers. I remember that, and
Okay.
punch it into like the.
Oh, to like go to their location.
Yeah, it was not a good game.
I will never
Unfortunately.
crap on Bill and Ted. I love
Yeah,
Bill and Ted so much.
but this game was terrible.
I mean, the game's probably terrible. I'm not saying the game is good. I'm just saying, like, I would never crap on Bill and Ted. I love them.
Sure.
Be excellent to each other and
Wilds.
party on, dudes.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, Super Nintendo.
Super
Oh God, I
duper
can't get over
Nintendo.
how awesome that. The
Yeah.
sheriff was played by the Riddler. Mike said. Are you seeing the chat? Mike's putting some drops
Yeah.
of gold
Yep.
in this jam. Dropping gold. Me and Mike are every time I hang out with my friend Mike, we love playing old stuff. I wish I wish there was a way. There's a website, bro, called like my emulator or something like that that supposedly has tons of games you could play on your computer.
You're ridiculous. You know that?
No, it's for real. You can't. I
And
can't.
you almost said I wish I had a handheld to play old games with.
No, I was gonna say I wish the handheld would be able to broadcast to the screen.
I know.
You can't. So then I'm not gonna play it with Mike hunched over me. It's weird.
Well, there are ways.
Your
We have
ways.
we have ways. So
So
this
let's see.
is
Zoom out. What do we got? I want to see what this spread looks like.
yeah. So this is the poster. All
Oh,
right.
this is the poster.
This is the poster. So it had Mario World. This is the first shot. Here are shots with 29 games that may make their way to the Super Nintendo. They range from rumors to sure things. Most of them have either already been released for or are currently being developed for the Japanese Super Famicom system. 4 baseball games already. Some of the names will change for the American market. Keep reading Nintendo Power. Okay, so let's see if any of these were actually just rumors. Mario World, that made it. F-Zero, great.
That made it.
Super Pleasure Football, I feel like it wasn't released for some reason. I don't know why.
I have
You
nothing.
wouldn't know.
Pilot Wings, the worst game ever.
Look, Zelda 3, it's called.
Zelda 3.
Isn't that funny? You never call it that.
What is that one called? Was Link to the Past, right?
That's Link to the Past, which is, I think, the greatest game ever made.
I disagree, but I think
Okay, it's close.
It's a good Zelda
Top,
game.
you know what? I'll give it top 10. That's fine.
I'll give you top 10.
Gradius 3.
Ooh.
Super Bases Loaded I had.
Yep.
Super R-Type
Super
I had.
R-Type. Love
Really,
R-Type.
really fun one. Final Fight.
Oh,
There it is. Darius, Augusta Golf,
the
Draken.
what is that? That might not have came.
No, that did. That's an RPG.
Oh,
SimCity,
yep.
ActRaiser,
Ooh,
yep. Jumbo Azaki's Hole in One.
that probably
Interesting.
did not.
That might have been like a Japan
Yeah.
only. Legend of the
Oh,
Mystical Ninja.
love that game. Used to rent it all the time.
Yeah, nice. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Super
Never
Ghouls
I'm gonna
and
tell you
Ghosts.
right now, I stand for the record. I never gave a shit about ghouls and ghosts, ghosts and goblins, super ghouls. They're stupid. It's a
And
dumb
yet
game.
and yet they keep effing releasing them.
It's a dumb game. It's
Yep.
super hard for it's stupid, boring.
Castlevania 4, great
Ooh.
game.
Do you know what that's called, Brian?
Castlevania 4.
Super Castlevania.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to think like the byline, but yes,
By the way, awesome game.
excellent game. Populous, UN Squadron.
Oh, United. There's a game about the United Nations.
Yep.
Now that's exciting.
Yeah. Gadulin, that doesn't seem familiar.
The
Battle Dodgeball, I think was only Japan only.
because it looks awesome.
Yeah. Super Ultra Baseball with 4 pitchers at once. That doesn't
Oh
seem
my
fair.
god. Well, got to make baseball exciting somehow.
SD The Great Battle.
Definitely Japan only.
Yep. Ultraman Japan only.
Probably no. Ultraman might have been out. I might have seen that.
Nah, I don't think it came out here.
I think
Maybe.
it's a
Big
big
Run,
one. I don't know.
Final Fantasy Dos, which is Trace, right?
Which oh yeah, which is yeah.
Bamboozle. That doesn't seem
Booza.
like nope. And D-Force, which is Dick Force, which is the weird
D
one.
Force.
Yeah.
Oh no. Mike wants a
So
Mega Man next time. Oh,
bam,
it's
bam,
so
bam,
hard.
bam.
Ba, ba,
So
ba, ba,
cool
ba.
pose. This is the first time we see this many games. And I think when you see like R-Type, Mario, even the Final Fight, like you're like, holy shit, these graphics, my god, like your dick would explode as a child because this looks so cool compared to the NES crap you were playing at the time.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
Is
it
it?
definitely looks it looks great.
It's so crazy. I'd be like, some of these might not make it ever, but here's the screenshot. What?
Yeah, I know. Just to tease us.
So yeah, very cool poster. You can hang that up in your bathroom.
Why don't you hang? I used to hang those up in my locker
Yeah.
in
Talks
school
about talks about
because
that.
you
Yeah,
couldn't hang up like hot chicks.
yeah.
You had to hang up toysies.
Yeah. Sound, big characters, multiple scrolling backgrounds. So this is it's it, man. It's coming.
So
What
excited.
year was I'm not sure what year this actually was,
What do you
but
mean?
this
What
issue,
year?
what issue, what month it was. Probably actually says in the
Yeah, wouldn't it say it on the cover? Oh no.
no, it just says volume. So usually July 91. Okay,
Oh,
and
oh, great job.
SNES came out 92?
So this
92, I think.
was a
So
full year you had to sit and just chill.
yeah, dude, you have to wait so long.
Oh my god, I love this system so much.
Me too.
God, I loved Super Nintendo.
Wait, oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, they made it go this way too. Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
This is the other
Oh
side of the other side of the poster.
Oh my god.
Clearly female Samus this time, right?
Ah.
It looks a little weird, doesn't it?
Well, they gave her breasts, which she never really had.
This was in
Ah.
that Zero suit. And this is how I think they announced Metroid 2 for Game Boy, which is hysterical.
So bad.
Yeah, it's a weird
Oh,
journey.
you were right. What a terrible poster.
So there you go. I had Metroid 2 for Game Boy. It was good.
Ah. I never
You know what? I might follow this guide later to play some Roger Rabbit on the Game Boy.
Oh, really?
I feel like I want to play it. We're gonna ram them. I love the weasels. Stupid, greasy, and psycho.
So great.
It is.
Great movie.
I may only be a
I'm gonna tell you,
drawing, but these shoes
Brian,
are killing me.
that Jessica Rabbit is one redheaded bombshell.
Look at that butt crack.
I know. Look at that took us.
They really went all out there. Where do you go when the trail's called? Yeah, so this was another like, go this way, find that, bring it back the other way, and look at this map. Yeah, so you gotta go all over the place.
Oh, Jesus.
It was hard. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting this is for Game Boy.
Yep. This is the Game Boy one. How great is Baby Herman? What a great character.
I know. Great
So,
character.
don't miss these points of interest. Get it? Jessica's boobs.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you get it?
Wasn't there a woman in real life that, like, got herself modeled after Jessica Rabbit, and she looks frightening?
Oh, I'm sure she looks
There's a
terrifying.
real person that, like, got so much plastic surgery to look like, Jessica
Yeah,
Rabbit.
probably. Judge
Doom
Doom.
Auto Rental.
I love this movie, like, so
Red
much.
line streetcar.
So
What
this
is this?
they tried to make the Game Boy like a like a phone, like what a phone is now. It's got Spanish and French translator, a spell checker, organizer, and a travel guide. You have to put the game pack in, you know, and type in the word, I guess, be like, "How do you say library?" And then push the
Could you
button and
imagine
yeah, I
putting a
know.
game and being like, "How do you spell this?" And then you look
Yep.
in the Game Boy, you're like, "Oh,
Mhm.
calendar or calendar, accommodate or accommodate, government or government." Fast and portable, the Infogenius spell checker makes spelling easy. It has a vocabulary of more than 60,000 commonly misspelled words. So if you don't know the correct spelling of a word, it probably does. Use the on-screen keypad to type in the word, then press start. Oh my God. And what is this terrible drawing to the right?
Look at this. Government. It can't be government. It has too many letters.
Hey, it can be. And this like rip off Vanna White,
Look at that. It has too many letters to be government.
Vanessa Blanco.
Wheel of misfortune. Ha ha ha. I get it. Oh, jeez. Oh, what is this
The
now?
grand prize car is so cool. I'm so glad that I had the spell checker.
So this guy won the grand prize, this dirtbag, and this lady was like, "I'm gonna go screw this guy now with no teeth and
Yeah.
green hair, just because he won
He's
a
very
car
he's very ugly.
and he can't spell."
Oh, he can't spell.
That
He's like,
really is
"Get in the car," the KAR.
that really is wild though. That so travel guide. Our friend Nikki would love this.
Yeah.
Some highlights in Seattle. Look at this.
Restaurants? Hold on a second. You mean like you go and you click restaurants and it gives you a list of restaurants?
Yeah, but wouldn't this be outdated within weeks?
I mean, it'd be outdated within a year or two because when they
Yeah,
programmed this game, it was 2 years ago probably, and yeah.
right? Yeah, this wouldn't.
All
I would.
pri you look at the prices of, like, hotel what?
I would love to actually just try this out to see what
Yeah,
it
I'd love to see
what
if this thing like, what it would be like. Like, historical sites, I understand.
yeah, those aren't going
Cultural let
nowhere.
me tell you something about 1990. Cultural areas, I don't even wanna know what that is. 'Cause it probably was the most racist shit ever.
Yeah, so funny. But you know what? This is Nintendo being Nintendo, man. They did things like this. Excuse me. I thought I asked to see the Matador, not be the Matador. This guy's an idiot.
What?
I fucking hate this guy.
This guy stinks. This guy looks like our friend PJ.
Info.
Wait, go to the other cartoons on the bottom. It's interesting.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, how dare you?
And that White House on the corner was where I lived when I was in the first grade. When I asked for a tour of historical sites, this wasn't what I had in mind.
Do you guys get it?
Oh, God.
Do you get it?
What an awesome tour. Oops. I better hurry. I don't want to be late for the next game.
Oh, this guy. I hope he got robbed in New York City when he was there.
He's still in a dark alley decomposing somewhere.
I hope so. He stinks.
Love how the Statue of Liberty is literally in water. Like that's not how it is.
Yeah, that's how it works. What do you mean? Have you ever been to the Statue of Liberty Island? It's just the Statue of Liberty in
It's
water.
just floating like a buoy
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
water.
There's not a you can't walk on it. Other phrase categories: relaxing, shopping.
What?
I mean, I get the concept and like without
Right.
a phone, but it's like, oh
If
yes,
there
what
were
is
this.
this?
Oh my god. When I asked for Octopussy, I wanted to see Jane Bond.
Uh,
Not fresh
why does
enough? Americans are never satisfied.
oh
This
the,
is
the
not what yeah, well, this is not what I meant when I asked for the fresh catch of the day. Well, what do you
oh,
mean, idiot?
and why is he dating the female Bane? Oh, you think this octopus is fresh, do you?
Did the waiter beat the shit out of the octopus first
Yeah,
and give it a black eye?
the octopus is also a Muppet with a nose.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed the smirk. Also, can they order the smallest drink on earth? Is that a shot of Kool-Aid?
It's a shot of strawberry shake, please.
Yeah, and then he knocked his drink over.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
also a drink on the empty table where there's no one sitting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that table left because
Oh, did they?
these 2 are just a nuisance.
They sat down, they had a nice Cosmo, and then they just walked out.
Yeah. You like the picture of the, lightning behind them?
I love the green lightning. Oh my god, the fish is gonna grab that woman.
I guess.
That octopus is, that's not cool.
No, she's
Hey,
like, "Why is he grabbing my thigh under the table?"
she's like, "I thought we were friends," and he was like, "We are friends,
I can't spell friends, but we are friends.
but I can
Hold
spell
on,
it."
let me get out my Game Boy and spell friends. This is
"Is
so
this your
good.
menu?" And he shows the Game Boy. "Oh, why is he in the kitchen?"
Let's see. That sounded like a good job. Too bad I forgot about the interview. What?
"What?
Oh, this is a personal organizer.
What is the next cartoon?"
Dude, think of how easy we have it now.
I mean,
Somebody
yeah,
back then put their appointments in their Game Boy.
you
What adult got this? I was like, this is much
yeah,
better than a
that's what I'm saying, like
than an appointment book.
like, a kid wouldn't have it, and you know how
No.
annoyed you'd be if your dad kept taking your Game Boy to put his appointments in?
Damn it, I got meetings tomorrow, Johnny.
"What do you think, this is a toy?" "Yeah, yeah, dad, it's a toy." "Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, it is a toy. Yes, it's a toy. Yes, but I need my 1-800 numbers are on here."
He throws Tetris across the room. Where's my calendar?
"Dad, why don't you write it down? Why don't you
So
write it down? You're grounded."
This is so crazy, man. What a world back then. Wasn't that long ago, 30 years ago.
Ryan, you have to
What
get
the
your act together. With today's hectic schedules, nearly everyone needs a personal schedule. Many
Yeah,
people turn the computer technology to help them organize. What's this last comic book down here?
but computers don't help when they're away from the home. So funny. This
Oh
one
my god, I
is
love it.
this an interview with Fortune 500. Wait, an interview with Fortune 500. Let me check my calendar. Spelled wrong.
Mhm.
It looks like my next opening is on July 9th, 2001.
Oh, cool.
Let's do lunch. Executive planner. This is like some make a wish kid playing boss for the day.
Yeah, it's very weird.
This is so. The fact that they called it, yes, hello, this is Fortune 500. We would like to give you a job.
Hi, Mr. Unqualified Idiot. Would you like a job? Instead of flipping burgers, would you like to work for Fortune 500? I hope he gets there and it's a burger joint. He's like, "I thought this was Fortune 500." They went,
Yes, we have 500 different sauces to put on
This is
burgers.
Fuddruckers 500. This is Fuddruckers. Did you think we said Fortune? We said Fuddruckers. Oh, okay. I used to date a hot girl, and then an octopus ate
She,
her face.
she's dead now.
She's dead now because an octopus ate her face.
How could they seriously misspell a word like calendar in their whole spell check
I
section?
mean, it might be the joke.
I don't know,
Brian,
but he's checking his Game Boy. How
it
funny
might
is
be the
that?
joke.
This is amazing. What I need to know who did these drawings just to be like, I hope you're not doing this anymore.
Hey, you don't draw anymore, do you? Nah, I gave it up.
Your drawings are fine. It's the humor that is just atrocious.
You have the humor of a dead skeleton.
of a beat up octopus.
Yeah. Oh, you remember my octopus joke? That was great.
This is so great. What a great section that was.
Uh,
Sneaky
Sneaky.
snakes.
Can I tell you, all snakes are stinky.
They are stinky.
Like, she's one piece of ace. Oh man, I miss hanging out with him. I can't wait to see him again.
Navy SEALs.
Nibbler World.
I don't know. What are your nibble areas, TJ?
I'm telling you, the back of my elbow, my neck. I love being nibbled on the old neck.
Nibble splat. Wait, this is what the fuck?
What?
This is the home of the nibble splats.
Ew.
I gotta get home right now. I got a case of the nibble splats. I gotta get home.
Ooh, that ragu is sitting right. I got a case of the nibble splats.
That's when you got diarrhea and your nipple leaks at the same time.
Oh, I think I ate a bag of octopus. I got the nibble splats. The dreaded nibble bats.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
Oh my god, dude, I think that's the actor Tom
Oh,
Cruise. Oh, it's the movie.
yeah, Navy SEALs.
Ugh,
This one I got the rights to. How funny is that?
I don't know, do they?
I mean, they they
Yep,
had
looks
they they
just
had
like
to. There's Charlie Sheen, so yeah.
yeah, I guess so. I never saw
Who's
this movie.
no? Who has?
Wait, scroll
No,
down. Can you work
guess who
out?
hasn't? No children.
It's
Um,
just nuts. Clocks allow you the more mission. Collect them whenever possible.
if you hit enemies once with the 45, they will charge. Yeah, they get quite mad when you shoot them with a
Yeah,
45.
I guess you're fighting enemies on bath salts? Like, we mean shoot 'em with a 45 and you're running at you still.
And what is
Jesus.
what is this random training thing like? In between shooting guys with 45s, do some weightlifting.
Yeah.
45 ammo, automatic. What a weird game.
Collect a bullet pack. Well, maybe I'll play Horizon Zero Dawn today, speaking of.
It's so good.
You're so good.
If enemies surround you, call in a sniper and they'll all go down. My God.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but not for kids.
No, not for kids, no. You're gonna get sniped. There's some
Ma
kid
Mommy, what's a sniper? Can we call one?
there's some kid in school that got beaten up so bad, and he would daydream about getting
Oh
beat
my
up by a
God.
bully, and before the bully punches, he gets his hand shot off from a sniper across the woods.
1,000,000%.
Yeah, just like
Yes.
begging, like, "I wish I had a sniper at my disposal."
Yeah. Build
Oh
a
my
gun.
god, look, defeat the enemy to the left and quickly jump. Look, that gun, he's shooting him right in the face.
I know.
Oh my god.
Almost looks like a joke. Careful, shoot their heads off. They'll charge.
Like chickens.
Look at this. Jump here, jump here, jump here, go here, jump
"Hey,
here,
jump
jump
here.
here.
Brian,
What a
jump here, jump here,
what
jump
a
here,
weird
jump."
map. This guy
The
likes to get up close and personal. My God.
Yeah, he shoots him, like, right in the penis is right there, shooting him in the back of the head. Jeez.
My God. These Navy SEALs are crazy.
Wow. Just like the real thing.
Just like Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy. This whole issue is like mostly Game Boy stuff.
Congratulations. Look, here's the end of the game.
I hate that they do that.
I know it's so weird.
I hate that they spurl it.
Yeah, a lot of Game Boy in this one.
There's a lot of Game Boy.
Man, Dick gets up and close and personal too. Look at this. Bang!
Oh my god, he shot that guy through the throat. The guy's like, oh. He's like, all right there, wrinkle throat, you did. Because all the names had weird
Yep.
flat top.
Yep. Big Boy
Big Boy.
Escapes.
You ever watch? I watched this movie recently. I don't know how I
Oh, yeah,
feel.
remember we talked about it on Old Ass Cars. You were
Oh, we
dying to watch.
did. Yeah. It wasn't
Wa
as bad as I thought I
Right.
remember.
It's silly. Shoulders, the brow, prune face, flat top, big boy could breathe. I don't like being called prune face, by the way. Shut up, prune face.
Shoulders. It was such a weird comic.
Yeah, it's a birth defect. Yeah, we know, idiot.
It's so great that the Apple Watch was like the
Yeah.
Dick Tracy watch.
What we got here? We got Altered Space, a 3D alien adventure.
Oh no.
A generic. Oh,
Is
what
this
the-
more Game Boy games?
Oh, this is isometric game. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
This is impossible to follow. My God.
Yeah, I don't know what half the things are. This looks like this looks like a junkie made it. Oh god. When you zoom out, it's worse.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
How did it get worse?
Blades of Steel, great game.
Blades
Hockey.
of Steel.
Blades of
Oh,
Steel.
it's all Game Boy. Dude, I didn't have a Game Boy as a kid. Like, I'd be so annoyed.
So
if,
you
like,
hated this. You hated this issue.
I would hate it. I'd be like, this is all Game Boy crap. I don't have Game Boy. What is this?
Coming soon. Well, the Game Boy is really going crazy right now, and people were loving it.
I mean, I get it, but it's like, you're left, like I'm left out.
Legends of the Diamond
Create a
Age.
dream team.
Good old
Oh,
Cy Young, Dizzy Dean, Whitey Ford,
Whitey Ford.
Lou Gehrig before his disease.
Is there any, there's no African American player. Oh, Joe Morgan, I guess?
Well, I hope Hank Aaron's in here. Is Hank Aaron
Babe
here?
Ruth.
Whitey Ford, Jesus. Wait, is Hank Aaron not here?
Is Hank Aaron not there?
Oh my Ernie Banks is black.
No, Hank
Roberto-
Aaron.
Oh, there he is. Where? Oh,
Right.
there. Okay, yeah. Roberto Clemente. Okay, yeah. There's three.
Oof, what is wrong? Ernie Banks looks frightening.
All
These
right.
are 6 alien stages.
Here we go. Players poll. Super 3 trips to Nintendo headquarters where winners will pick up their own Super Nintendo. That'd be a pretty cool trip to win.
An
You know?
all expense paid trip to the headquarters in Redmond, Washington, one of the first Super Nintendo Entertainment Systems to reach the US. Wow. Now
Yeah, man.
now that is a prize. Oh, and then
That's a
you
cool
win a
prize.
game. Oh, look, 6-second prizes, a Game
Great.
Boy.
This is a doable prize. This is a reasonable prize to win.
I'd be pissed if I got the jersey, but I'd be fine with the advantage.
Yeah. Very cool. And now, Counselor's
Ooh.
Corner.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm so excited.
Oh
Oh my god,
boy.
oh my god, don't ruin it. Oh god.
Oh boy. This
And
is
now
good.
we present Counselor's Corner.
Counselor's Corners. Can I cancel?
Oh.
Yeah, this is too close. So we'll do this.
Can you
Oh
scroll to the left or you can't?
no, that's all the way. Yeah. Oops, sorry. There we go.
Oh.
Ken SWAT. They call me the SWAT man.
No, he looks like a mouse that was turned into a man.
Yeah, that's right. That's pretty accurate. My backstory.
He's like, "Did anyone go in the fridge and take my cheese?"
I like rock
Man.
climbing, playing guitar, and hiking. A lot of outdoorsy people, man.
Well, it's also it's just because like I mean, I don't know what Washington is like. It's not Washington isn't great weather. If this took place in Colorado, then I would understand. Like,
It's the
oh, well,
same. It's the same.
Colorado,
No, there's
same climate.
huge.
I don't know. I don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah.
where Washington is.
It's, okay.
I don't even know. I don't know any
Completed
states.
completed Batman with 1 life. That's impressive. That's a hard game. Good for you, Ken. The swap man. It's a swap man. Skitty bitty bop bop ba da bop. I like Ken, the swap man. That hair is just all over the place.
Yeah.
He combed the top very well, and the back is just like one.
Oh, it's just awful.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you could smell his hair. You could smell it from here. Oh, he's got like just low eyebrows. He look just
He
like
does, yeah.
he kind of looks like the cartoon that we're making fun of in the other
Mm,
pages.
he kind of does.
He's got that thing where like your jaw is like your skeleton is like thin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have a wide mouth. It's like a long, thin mouth.
Yeah.
Like someone dead in Beetlejuice or something. Look at his terrible hair.
Yeah.
Batman. I
Yeah.
like Batman.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Oh, yeah, go for it. Sorry.
What was
I'm
that?
back. Nothing. Okay. Good stuff.
1990. Rock climbing guitar. Yeah, playing guitar. Man, he looks like he shreds at guitar.
Totally.
He just you understand him in a band. He's like on stage, like he's making terrible, frightening faces.
Yes.
He's definitely a virgin.
Well, he spent a lot of time completing Batman with 1 life.
He did.
Let's move over to Joyce.
Ooh.
Look at her.
Ooh, look at Joyce. What a dish.
Look at her. All dressed all professional for some reason.
Joyce is that. Could you look up Joyce Davis, see if she did anything in the video game industry?
Watch she like
She's a
runs like
dish. Look
Naughty
at
Dog or something.
those huge earrings and that power suit.
Very good power suit. Let's see.
Cooking. Joyce, way to not break the stereotype.
Mount Sinai. Oh, medical
'Cause she's,
degree.
none of the men said cooking. I don't think any of the gameplay counselors said cooking. Playing Nintendo games, and that's it. She just likes Nintendos and cooking.
Oh wait, is
And
this
it's
her?
in 4
No.
hours.
There's a Joyce Davis who's a doctor. This isn't her though.
Maybe she stopped. Maybe she changed and became a doctor.
No, it's not her. I see a picture. Let's see. Nope. Can't find her.
I got to figure out why that thing every half hour the camera turns off.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just like, can I get a break for something, please?
I wonder if Joyce ever had just left every day, just cried in the shower, just feeling disgusting from all the guys.
Yeah, if you had that, the previous counselor like breathing on your back,
Hey, Joyce, want to come over and play some Batman? I'll be your
Hey.
Riddler.
Hey, would you mind, Joyce, if I just smelled your earrings? Can I just smell your earrings? Poor Joyce.
Oh man.
Joyce Davis wins as the most attractive game counselor we've seen so far.
Easily. Yeah, she looks happy. Beat Zelda in 4 hours. That's pretty good.
Is it?
Oh,
Whoa.
Wally Blake. Look, while he comes to work, everybody's happy, right? He's the office clown. It's the life of the party. He's the best. Look at this guy. Look at his hobbies.
Nintendo.
I like playing it, eating it, throwing it against the wall, whatever you want. Nintendo. This guy's great. Finished Bionic Commando with one life.
Oh, his mustache probably smells like mildewy Cheerios.
Yep.
Oh, just his eyes look like I've never seen someone with angular eyes.
They're so small.
His eyes look like ramps. Don't they look at ramps?
Yes.
His mustache isn't full.
Yes.
I mean, at least that shirt is too open.
That's great.
That shirt is way too open.
Wally's a party animal. He's the best.
Wally's friends with Joyce, and he's like, one day she'll divorce her husband who she had kids with, and then she will be Mrs. Wally Blake. I always want to give these guys Chicago because that's what
I know. Yeah,
like,
he's such a Wally too, isn't he?
He's such a Wally. How you doing? My name is Wally. That's such a dead name too. Joyce is a dead name, and so is Wally.
There's not many Wallies out
Never
there.
known a Wally my whole life. I don't think I've ever met a Joyce my whole life.
My mom's friend is Joyce. I know a Joyce, but
Yeah.
no Wallies. There's no 5-year-old Wallies at my daughter's school. You know?
Is there some way that we could find out? Do the gameplay counselors do they work from home and
No.
just they're just good, or do they work in the office and write?
There was an office. Yeah.
But I mean, so they just sit around playing video games all day? That's all they do?
They answered the calls. They had thousands of people a day probably calling the hotline.
Oh, how great would it be to call up and was like, hey, this is Wally. How can I help you?
Great.
Like, Wally, I'm stuck on World 3.
I
in
got
Zelda.
you. Let me just put down my chicken parmesan. 1 second.
Hold on a second. Let me just suck on this sausage for 5 minutes. I'll give you hang on a second.
Wally, it's 9:15 a.m. Oh, I'm late for dinner.
Every day I have my morning sausage. Every day I just swallow down a nice pork sausage covered in bacon grease. How big are his nipples?
Huge.
How big? You think big?
No, he might have super tiny ones. That's the little thing. When we get a few drinks in me, you'll see them at the party.
You get me some Bud Lights in my system. Oof.
Look at Anna.
Bruce.
Look at Anna Klumsky over here.
Oh, Bruce.
Looks like the girl from My Girl.
What a name.
Bruce White. Listening to music, dancing, reading, and eating pizza. Eating pizza is not a hobby.
It's not a hobby. Eating is not a hobby. Now, if Wally said eating was a hobby, then I understand. But Bruce, you can't be like, you know what I love doing as a hobby? I love eating pizza.
I like hang gliding, motorcycle riding, and eating pizza.
Hey, Bruce, what's your favorite activity? Breakfast. What do you mean? Breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite activity.
Look at his best accomplishment. Finish Zelda without a sword. This guy's insane.
How do you? Oh, I guess he's using the
arrows. Use arrows, I guess, and bombs. Jeez.
So weird. Oh, Mike says, love it when you rag on the counselors. Thank you, Mike. That is one
we all do. They probably wouldn't. The guy in the your mom. You miss Wally Blake. Wally's the best.
Hey,
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, Bruce, this is Wally here. How do you get your hair so coiffed?
he's the ultimate 90s. Look, he's got the leather, the denim jacket, the wavy hair, like the feathery hair.
I mean, it's just like he's got blue eyes. Yeah, that washed out denim is just.
He looks like he was like a child star.
He does. Yes, he does.
Like 84.
If you showed me this picture, you said he starred in Porky's and then died of a drug overdose.
Yep.
I wouldn't blink twice. I'll go,
definitely.
God, Ken Swatman. What a long line of Swatmans. I'm gonna look up the lineage of Swatman because
he looks like the Joker.
He does look like a frightening Joker.
This is a great group. Big ups to Joyce for look at that smile. Just happy to be there. Fake it until you make it, Joyce.
You know, it's funny. I just see Swatman name generator. I wonder if it's a fake name.
I don't know. I gotta go in like a minute. So
you're a minute.
Yeah, let's see. What else we got? That's probably it. Marsha Warfield.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Marsha Warfield.
Yeah, whatever. That's
She
okay.
used to moon her friends on she's a stand-up
Yeah,
comic, like the last, guy who was on what's
yeah.
that show?
Empty Nest. Something. I don't know. She's on Night Court. All right, never watched it.
Night Court. Yeah, I never watched Night Court. Defenders of Dynatron City. Yo,
Great
Brian,
name.
are you high score lethal? Are they
Look at
lethal?
this. Would you not love the shit out of it when you were a kid? Look at this.
Oh,
Awesome,
his
right?
head's flying off.
It's so cool.
What is it? It was a game?
Yeah, yeah. It's not that good.
Oh, look at this. Lucasfilm Games. I wonder if our old friend Howard worked on
Oh,
that.
it says right there. Look. We'll get the inside scoop on the creation of this title from Howard Phillips soon.
Wow.
He's already like just passing off like
Seems
confidential
nuts.
confidential secrets. He's getting
Yeah.
fired.
Howard's like, I'm working on a Sesame Street game, and then afterwards I get to work on the good ones. Do you need service and parts, Brian?
I'm
There's a
good.
phone number.
I have all my parts.
More romance and Uncharted. So what's next week?
So this
Who
is
is
Gail
this?
Tinder. This is the editor in chief. And she
I
says she talks about how they couldn't get the rights right here. For example, Arcadia already had a Robin Hood game in the works when I heard about the new Warner Brothers movie. Oh, before the movie even came out, they were already working on a game. It obtained the rights to make the game, and only after the game was finished did Arcadia discover that it could not include likenesses of the stars themselves.
Wow, we were told that Michael Keaton's agents didn't like the
Yeah,
Batman poster from our November '89 show because it made his face look too fat.
I wonder if we mentioned that. 'Cause I think we did.
I don't know. Did his face look fat?
Yeah, I think we did mention that. That's so funny.
What is this? And Sony ImageSoft was asked to rework its character hairline in its upcoming game Hudson Hawk because it looked too much like Bruce Willis. Wow.
Yep,
Thank you, Gail Tinden, Edity in Chiefies.
yep. Pretty
Retro
amazing.
Mags.
Pretty
Look at us,
amazing.
Brian.
We did 2 today. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Look at your mummy, so excited we had Joyce Davis. We had a real woman on for once.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know.
Oh, great. All right, Brian. That's been Brian McGinnis.
Thanks, bye.
All
That's
right,
TJ Del Rito.
we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.